Welcome, gamers, to another episode of GameBites, where we serve up quick gaming insights that'll keep you ahead of the curve. I'm your host, Emma, and today we're diving into the unsettling world of We Happy Few. This is a game that will make you question reality, sanity, and the price of happiness. So grab your joy pills and let's embark on this adventure. We Happy Few is a first-person survival and exploration game developed by Compulsion Games and published by Gearbox Publishing. It was released in 2018, but it's still a fascinating title to discuss. The game is set in an alternative history, 1960s England, in the fictional city of Wellington Wells. The premise is intriguing. The citizens of Wellington Wells are taking a hallucinogenic drug called joy to forget the traumatic past and maintain a facade of happiness. But as you can guess, not everything is as cheerful as it seems. The gameplay combines elements of survival, stealth, and exploration. Players take on the role of a character who refuses to take joy, and they must navigate the city, avoiding detection by the drug-addled inhabitants. It's a bit like a survival horror version of George Orwell's 1984. The game is divided into different acts, and each act introduces new characters and elements of the story. There's a real sense of tension as you try to blend in with the drugged-up populace while uncovering the dark secrets lurking beneath the facade. One thing that's worth noting is the art style. The game's visuals have a unique and somewhat unsettling quality. The contrast between the colorful, drug-induced world of joy and the dreary reality is striking. We Happy Few received mixed reviews upon release, with some praising its narrative and unique setting, while others found fault in the gameplay, which had its share of bugs and design quirks. However, the developers have continued to improve the game since its launch, addressing many of the initial criticisms. So, if you haven't checked it out in a while, it might be worth giving it another shot. Now, let's talk about the 3 things you should know before diving into We Happy Few. Number 1. Stealth is your best friend. Being detected by the joyed-up citizens is something you want to avoid at all costs. Sneaking around, disguising yourself, and using distractions will be your key to survival. Number 2. The story is the real gem here. The game's strength lies in its narrative. So take your time to explore and uncover the rich lore of Wellington Wells. You won't be disappointed. Number 3. Keep an eye on your resources. Just like any survival game, you need to manage your food, water, and crafting materials to stay alive. Plan ahead and make sure you have what you need to endure the dark, twisted world of We Happy Few. In conclusion, We Happy Few is a unique and thought-provoking game that may not be for everyone, but if you enjoy narrative-driven experiences and are willing to endure some gameplay quirks, it's worth a try. Just remember, don't take the joy. That's it for this episode of GameBites. If you have any thoughts on We Happy Few, or if you'd like us to cover a specific game in the future, drop us a line on social media or leave a comment. Until next time, stay curious and keep gaming.